Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Nessa and I'm so glad to have you here with me. And if you're a subscriber or a viewer already, I love you too. Thank you for dropping by today too. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe family if you haven't done so as we move into the video. In this video, there's going to be a lot of reminiscing and throwbacks and reliving old moments and all, and I'm glad to be doing this video. I'm glad that I'll be remembering a lot of things and sharing with you guys. If you've also been there or if some points relate to you too, please put down there in the comment section what you think about all the points I've given, whether some relates to you or not. I'm going to give about 5 points. Yeah, it's 5 points. So let's get right into the video. Okay, I'm going to be talking about 5 things to take note of to become a successful undergraduate or a successful bachelor's degree holder. Yeah, I recently have my bachelor's degree like about a year ago, and I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. Shout out to you, you inspired this video. So I was having a conversation with him. We're talking about things that happened during our undergrad, some of the things that we didn't do that we wished we did, or like looking back, some of the things that you would say maybe we were ignorant of that really affected us in a positive or negative way. Yeah, and I was like, I even told her that I'm going to make a video on this because I think people should know this so that they'll also maybe not fall short, or maybe it will not affect them in a negative way. So these are just some points to help you out. If you are still undergraduate students, it will help you out. If you are done with undergraduates, you could also give me a thumbs up to show that you approve of the points, or comment below what you add to the points I'm giving here. Okay, the first point is, I was going to make it the last point, but I feel like it's the most important point, so I should make it the first point rather. Don't leave God out of anything. Like from your books to your relationships to your network. They always say network is important in school, out of school. Don't leave God out of anything, because He created you, so He will take you through, He will protect you, He will give you the knowledge, wisdom, He will give you the necessary people to be in your network. Yes. So don't leave God out of anything. No matter how much you enjoy, how much you are studying or whatever, don't leave God out of it. Okay? And the next point is know and identify your priorities. Know and identify your priorities. We all come to school, especially undergraduates, for different reasons. I would say maybe in primary school is when our priorities are drawn towards like just one thing, like to pass our exams or like to excel academically. But from senior high school and then from senior high school upwards, I feel like our priorities become different. Like not everybody goes to school to like excel academically. Some people are just there for the fact that they want to meet great people, they want to meet maybe their wives. Some people are even there just to meet their wives. So know your priority. Like if you came to do your undergraduate, you just came as just to get certificates, so that you can just go back to your own business or your father's company to get help out. That's fine. You should know your priority. So your priority is maybe not like your books. Maybe your priority is like build the necessary connections, have a network. The undergraduate community, the college community is a big community. Like you cannot come out of the university and have like 2 or 3 friends. You will have a network of people from other colleges, other faculties, other departments, and it helps you in life. Okay, some people to like come in for political gains. Some people are in for the political experience. Like, oh, you have to hold positions to get the political experience, get the links into the politics, so that when they're out of school and they want to go into politics, it'll be easy for them. And people also came to school to find wives. So from day one, just know your priorities. If you know you came there to find a wife, as you're making friends, you make friends with a lot of females. You just start the sorting for first year. By the time you stay there for another year, you are sorted. If you know your priority is to come and excel academically, you know that after school you're doing your masters, after masters you're doing PhD, after PhD you want to be a professor. You should know what you are aiming at. So if you know you're that kind of person to you know the target to hit. You know that your academics is your first priority. So when you're having fun, you know your academics should be there before the fun, or after the fun you should come back to your academics and make sure that the time that you have wasted away, you're going to make up for it. Okay, that kind of vibe. Okay, let's go to the next point. So the next point is know your academic strength and set the class you would like to achieve. I think this is quite similar to setting your priorities. But in setting priorities, you can set priorities without setting like levels. So I feel like this point is also important. So this is more like academia. If you are an academic person, you came there to achieve like the highest academic excellence, or your priority is to go ahead academically, so you know you have to get the best grades, otherwise it's difficult for you to move forward to the next stages of the educational ladder. So you know your academic strength in the sense that from the senior high school or from junior high school, we know academic strength, and sometimes it gets better with higher educational levels, okay? But to be safe, you should know your academic strength so that you know how to hit your academics or how to go about your academics. So if let's say you came in as a grade A student or a grade B student, you know how to manage your time, because let me not lie to you, the university community is a big community. You'll be taken by surprise how the semester runs in a year. By the time you realize next semester, and then you go and they tell you the pass mark is like, okay, my school would be like the pass mark is 40 or 45. I don't remember. I think it's 40 or 45 or so. And so when you go the first year in senior high school, you barely get 45. In senior high school, you're getting like lowest, you get like 55, 60. So you're like, what is 45? It's like I don't even need to study that much, because all I need is to pass this thing, not get 45. So I don't rewrite it. But the aim is not to just pass. Okay, if you have an academic, if you set the class you want to achieve, you know that 45. You don't even have to think about 45. You're supposed to be thinking about like 70. For instance, if I want to achieve a first class, my school there, first class was from 70. So if you know you want to achieve first class from day one, you know you don't have to be hitting the B's and C's. You have to be hitting the A's. So your minimum should be around 68, 65. So you have to always hit high in your courses. And if you know this, you know how to attempt your courses and how to study. Okay, I feel like if you come and let's say you know your academic strength, for instance, you know you're an A student, it doesn't mean you're going to relax, but you just know that okay, you have to get this in this subject to get A. If you know you want to get first class, you have to find out the mark you have to get a first class. But nobody wants to be at the tail end. So everybody's talking about, I don't want to chill, I don't want to fill this paper, I don't want to rewrite this paper. So most of them, you'll be hearing that. So if you know you want to hit first class, you know how hard you have to study. If you know you want to hit upper, you know how hard you have to study, how much effort you have to put inside and all. Okay, and to help you achieve the class that you would like to attain, whether first class, upper, lower class, whatever, some of the things you should take note of is that you should not wait till exams to study, guys. From my experience, I think that for undergraduates, the first year is the most challenging year, because like when I went to school first year, I was asking myself, how are their exams like? How are we going to write the exams? Like, is it like the senior high school level and you've been in their house for a few months? Like, is it like how the senior high school is? How are the courses like? Like, how is lectures like? The way they lecture is, that how they're going to ask the questions, like a lot of things, okay? So you are studying in a lot of like different ways and all, finding ways to, just excel. And then you are now gaining grounds in a new community. You are meeting new friends, new environment. You're trying to enjoy the environment as much as you can. You're trying to have fun as a new student. Like everything is exciting. Everything new is exciting. So all those things are also factors that makes the first year of undergraduate challenging. So to help you achieve the academic standard that you will set, you have to make sure that you are always studying, not like 24/7 studying, but at least every day you read a lecture note. don't lie to you. Don't think that even the natural sharks safe. Even them, they cannot use a day to cram every lecture notes. Okay, speak to all senior course mates, all students. I mean, most especially senior course mates. Let them like tell you about the course, what it's about, how the exams is structured, and all. Like, just find out information as much as you can. Research on your courses, because if you research on your courses too, if you know your strength, academic strength, for example, I know my academically in all, like when we talk about subjects, I am good at mathematics. So when it comes to mathematical courses, I'm happy. Like, I just told my friend that, like, I'm happy you're doing a maths course. At least that one I'll get A, and it's just going to help me. So if you know your strength, that you are good in maths, okay, you are good in English, you are good in biology, you are good in maybe history and this. When that course is in your courses, it's like a bonus for you. It's not like you don't learn. You learn, but you know that course is going to push you to some level. So you are just glad in that regard. So if you know your strength, for example, like I knew that I was good in math. So every time there was a math course in my courses, that course was like my highest score. And it always helped me. So just know your strength, especially in courses, to research your courses, to know which is more reading, which is more mathematics, know your weaknesses. You know you're not good in much, you're not good in reading. How do you sort it out? How do you deal with that? Put in more effort, put in more time, learn harder, and you're going to excel in exams. Okay. So the next point is, don't be a ghost student. When I say ghost student, I mean those people that nobody knows them in their school. It's only when it comes to lecture. That one said the lecture time they will not talk until they've closed. When they close time, like they are ghosts. You don't see them again. They are not also active in church, they are not also active in sport, they are not active in anywhere. Like, their lecturers don't even know them. Don't be a good student, guys. Don't be a good student. Engage yourself in all the activities. Okay? At least let one lecturer know you, guys. Let one lecturer know you. Don't know how you're going to need the person's assistance one way or the other. Maybe it might even be a recommendation. You're going to suffer getting a lecturer. Let your classmates know you. Let other departments also know you. Other faculties, other colleges also know you. Because if you build this kinds of connection, it helps you in the future. Like, I have pharmacy friends, I have doctor friends. Sometimes if I need help, I don't have to go to the pharmacy, go and ask. Oh, my head is aching, because I just have to text them. Oh, I need this and that. I'm feeling this way. What medicine do you think I can have? And then you just give me a prescription, and I'll just write it for someone to go buy it for me. That's like easy. I don't have to go to the place or someone to describe my symptoms and then confuse the symptoms. You get it? So all these connections are very, very important. If you have a statistician as your friend, if you have a mathematician as a friend, if you build a company and you need his expertise or something, you can easily call on that person to help you out. But if you're a ghost person, how are you supposed to approach the person? Be like, oh yeah, we're in the same department. Oh yeah, we're in the same college. We're in the same faculty. What's the proof? I didn't know you. Bro, in church too, after you close from church, show me, I'll go on. Please, where are you going to? Even if you're a business tycoon, relax. Once in a while, have some fun, okay? Hang out with your friends. There's faculty week. Engage in them. College week. Try and pass by. See, every black screen that will happen on campus. Yeah, I was there. Hey, faculty week, I'll go there. I won't dance, I won't do anything, but I just want to be there. Like, I just want to go for all these things, because I know that once I'm out, I'm not an outing person. I'm not going to go by myself. Like, let's say, oh, girls, let's go out. No, I'm not going to do that. So if school is making all these things available without me stressing out, what's the issue about me just walking to the place to just go and have some fun, or just watch people having fun and be happy for them, or just take maybe a test or something? People come and do health screening all the time, check your blood group, check your weight and stuff. And people sit in their room from Thursday to Friday, they never do any health screening, they never do any faculty week, they don't even pass by to see what they're even doing there. Like, you don't have to really care about your faculty, you don't care about your faculty, that's fine, but you paid money, you paid dues, eh? Just go and pass by there so they see that you are not a ghost here. You also exist, okay? Know something about your faculty, know something about your college. Okay, it's going to help in the future. You build connections with other departments. It's a great investment into the future. Okay, guys, don't be a ghost student. Okay, So the last point is, guys, have fun. Have fun, guys. I always say that my undergraduate education is the most enjoyable part of my education, of my whole education. Yes, it's the level of education where I enjoy the most, because like you are liberty. Independence is there. Like you have the independence to make decisions for yourself, make mistakes, correct them. Like you can actually fail easily and pass easily. Like everything, it's a big community. You meet all sorts of people. You are changing roommates here and there if you went to a school like mine, or if you do not change your room, that's also a different case. But just make sure you have fun. But amidst having fun, you just know that your academics is there, but make sure you have fun. Don't just pass through the school, let the school pass through. Like, don't be in the school and not know certain parts of the school, certain famous parts of the school. You completely like, oh, I went to Lagos, oh, I went to KN University, oh, I went to UPSA. Then someone is asking you, I heard this, your auditorium is the nicest in West Africa. But what do you have there? Like, I don't know. Guys, let me tell you, when I reached third and final year, I made it my sole purpose to attend every event. It's not for Corona, final year. I said I will attend every event. Christian events. Just my own reservations. But I said in my final year, my final lab, I'm not going to stay in my room, do nothing. I'm going to make sure every event that matters, I'm there. Like leadership talks, I'm there. Health screening, I'm there. Faculty week, I'm there. College week, I'm there. Then Corona came, so the sentence just speaks there. But make sure, like, you touch every part of the school. Make sure you visit at least all the colleges. Just pass in front of the college and say hi. Okay, I've seen this college. I know where this college is. I know where this college is. I know where this auditorium is. When people are mentioning things in your school, you'll not be looking at the person like, is that my school? You see pictures of your school, you can't identify your school. And one time I saw a video of a trending video. A classmate of mine posted it. And then later I saw the video, I was like, this is KNUS, this is my school. And then she was like, I was like, I know my school. I was so proud, like I was so happy. I was like, I know my school, even from a distance, from a video. You can't see the whole school, you just see a small portion, because like I know the place very well. I was like, this is my school, and that was the truth. Like, so guys, have fun. This brings me to the end of my video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, please, we are getting to 500 subscribers. If we get to 500 subscribers, and I get the community tab, I'm going to do a Q&A. So if you want me to do a Q&A, then please, let's get to 500 subscribers. Okay, tell your friends to subscribe, share my videos, let's get to 500 subscribers, then you're going to get your Q&A. Thank you for watching. Love, peace, and joy.